You want to come with us to check on Kaufmo?
Have fun being crazy. You never know until it's too late.
And remember folks, if you do enjoy this video, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe, because it really helps show your support for the channel in a big way, and I thank you all so much. But anyways, let's get back into the video. After all these years, Kaufmo finally has a plush. I actually never thought it would happen. It's been such a long time, but here he is, and my goodness, he is so, for lack of a better phrase, adorable. Now, as we always do, we start off with the head. And Kaufmo's head here has very few details, and his head is sort of shaped like a marshmallow type thing, with rounded tops, obviously. And we can see here his eyes are just black ovals, and they're completely embroidered. And he's also got his little details here, the eye markings for the clown face, which are also embroidered. But his mouth here is actually, it's like all the way to the side, like Sonic the Hedgehog or something. And it's actually a separately made thing, and then attached to his head, and then an embroidered mouth inside of the clown lips. So, very fun. And up here on the top, we can see his hat, which, you know, red, yellow, blue, as we're used to. Although I would like to mention, the blue on this plush, unlike the Animates and the little Animinies, it's like more of a baby blue. It's a lot lighter, a lot more pastel colors. But, you know, hat, very simple. It's just a pointed party hat with a little pom-pom on top. And when we turn him around, we can see here the bubble tag, which says Kaufmo. Finally. Glad to have you here, buddy. Now, when we go down here to the body, here's some more interesting stuff to take a look at. We've got here his pom-poms here on his front side. There's not much going on. On the back, he's just he's like cone-shaped in a way. You know what I mean? He's also got these silky smooth ruffles, and you know, they're actually very pleasant to touch. They feel so, well, silky smooth, because that's basically what they're supposed to be. And they're nice to touch, it's got a nice texture to it. You go from felt to the silkiness to more felt again. You get the idea. We can take a look at his gloves here. Kaufmo in the show has big old giant hands. So in this plush form, his hands are bigger than normal, but they're just basically like big old mittens. They don't really give him his big old fingers, obviously. He's got embroidered details on the back, you know, cool old gloves. And then we see here his clown shoes, which are just red, because, well, that's kind of what they are in the show. They're just kind of big old red stompers. Pretty fun. However, the most important thing about this plush, which is something that I'm very excited to say, this is 100%, no exaggeration, 100% the most huggable cast member in plush form ever. Definitely. Jax, Kinger, Pomni, everyone, even Queenie, he outdoes them all, because Kaufmo is such a simple design, and his body is just such a big old pillow type thing. His head is literally shaped like a marshmallow, and there's like no pointed edges about him. He is completely and utterly huggable, soft, and cuddly. Also, a bonus thing about him, which you may have noticed throughout the video, his hands are positioned in a perfect place to sort of puppet them around, so you can get him to doing a lot of things. It's not really intentional, but it's a lot of fun to just kind of make him look excited, make him look a little bit solemn, or have him wave his hands around, point at you, 1-2 punch. His hands are in the perfect place to sort of just kind of have fun with it, you know? And here is a back view in case you're curious about that. Not much going on, but still, he's Kaufmo. And there we have it, folks. Kaufmo the Clown in plush form, alongside his other abstracted brethren, who I guess this like a triple combo punch. Abstracted characters finally in a huggable place. And hey, wait a minute. And Kaufmo, like I already said, is definitely the most huggable of these three, and easily the most huggable of any of the standard circus characters in their plush forms. He is basically a plush marshmallow with clown clothing on him. But of course, let me know what you think of the Kaufmo the Clown plush down in the comments. And if you watch this video all the way to the end, have you comment down below, Kaufmo abstracted?
Kaufmo abstracted?
Nah, he's fine.
And with all that being said, have a wonderful rest of your day, and well, goodbye everyone!